started here, but I got a special guest. This is Couchtalk W Kingtif, and you know me, Kingtif, had to bring one of the hottest youngins in the city out. Big40, how we doing, man?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Chilling,
And the first time I met Big40 was at a show. He got on stage, man. That whole crowd started rocking, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start there. How does it feel to perform in front of fans that know your music, that love your music? How does that feel?
Man, I don't know. It really feel like you can't match that feeling though. Like it's like everybody know you though.
Yeah.
Like, you the center of attention. As soon as you walk in the room, all eyes on you. Though.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I don't know. There ain't no feeling like that though. Like you special. Like in the moment, like it ain't even about the song. It's just like you on that stage, like you up. They just looking at you like, okay, we here for you. What's up? So I don't know. It just feel like all eyes on me. Like I gotta make this happen. I gotta come in. I gotta go crazy. Y'all gonna go crazy. You know, I'll support what I got going on.
Yeah.
And then we gonna rock out, have fun. You know, go home, talk about it, wake up the next day. Some people gonna probably, I don't know, post me. Some people won't, but that's just how it is. But I don't know, it's a great feeling though. I like it.
That's what's up. What type of pressure comes when all eyes are on you?
I don't know. It's really not pressure. It all depends on the person though. Like,
of course.
If the pressure low, you a person who just like you just it's not really affecting what you got going on for real. Like you come in the building, you already hyped. You got. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody. I can't say every artist nervous though, but every artist got like a little feeling, feeling in their body before they go on stage. It's like is they gonna. You know, like you don't know what you walking into, but you just know you're gonna have fun with it. You know it's gonna rock out. But I don't know though. It's a different. I don't know. It's a different perspective for me because I go out with a mindset like we family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me and the fans family. Like we rocking. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my story. Y'all know what I got going on. So we come out as genuine and as love. So I don't know.
That's what's up, man. But we getting right into it. So I want to know who is Big40.
Who is Big40? Man, he a hard working young man, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now. Back then he wasn't, you know, he was a hard head kid, he didn't understand for real, he was just doing stuff I don't know, it wasn't even trying to better myself, it was just I don't know, mischief and just do stuff I wasn't even supposed to be doing. The wrong things for real, like, and I had to grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 18.
Yeah.
I'm young, so
young.
I got a long time. I got 20s, 30s. I got a long time to really put life into perspective. You know what I'm saying? To really understand what I'm doing.
To even understand that at 18 is crazy.
For real, and really just pursue it and really go into it. Cause I could be doing a whole lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas my age ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
Feel me? I be around them every day.
Yeah.
Niggas my age, how am I the only one out of y'all just thinking I gotta feel me? I get us out of here.
Yeah.
I don't even think in here, you know what I'm saying? The world bigger than the hood, you know what I'm saying? The world bigger than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so growing up, how was it? How was it growing up for you?
It was weird because when I was 11, my father, you know what I'm saying, committed suicide.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, after that point, it was just like I feel like I lost my role model, I lost my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas we supposed to be looking up to, we supposed to be there for you, even if you wasn't physically in the house, you still, nigga, I gotta ask questions, you know what I'm saying? Questions that I don't got now, that I'm probably gonna have in the future, but you gotta, I don't know.
You're supposed to be there for that.
Yeah, you're supposed to be there for that, basically, but after I lost that, it was just like, damn, like what I'm gonna do now? So I stuck on my mama, but you need that you know what I'm saying? That meal, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm in my son's life now, so I understand, like, and I really feel that, like, he need me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this nigga need me, like, especially when he get my age, he gonna have to understand stuff. And ain't nobody gonna tell him, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to tell him.
Yeah, so at 11 years old.
At 11, you know what I'm saying? I seen him in the casket. I didn't even understand what death was.
What?
You know what
was that your first time seeing death?
It was my first time seeing it, but that was my first time really being up close and understanding, like, damn, like, this nigga ain't coming back, you know what I'm saying? I would ask my mother, I remember, like, a couple weeks after that, I was asking her, like, my father sleep or something, I asked her. And I always remember me asking her that, because I never really understood, like, what death was, you know what I'm saying? The meaning of death, like,
I mean, at 11 years old?
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, after that, I had to just figure it out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
I had my mama to help me, but
right.
figure it out.
How, You kind of just dropped a bomb on me. Ooh.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to know this stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What mentality did you have, like, after that, all that situation transpired? Like, were you numb to pain? Did you really fully understand, like, what was really going on, what was going to happen after that?
Not really. I just knew like I was on my own.
Okay.
From that perspective,
Yeah.
like me and somebody in that angle, like I knew I wasn't gonna have that, and my friend was. Even if he didn't have his dad, he was gonna have. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
But me, I feel like I just didn't have that no more. I was like, you know what I'm saying? My head was always down. I just didn't want to play bad. I didn't want to do nothing no more. So all that sports and all that stuff was out the window. Really, I really stopped caring about it for real because. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to talk to about it. That's why I wanted to come to my game. That's why, you know what I'm saying? So really, I stopped caring about it for real. Like, it left my mind.
How did your mother's and your relationship grow from that?
It grew a lot for real. Like I started to learn more about her. I started to be up under her more. You know what I'm saying? Like you're up under your mother, but I really started. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that hurted her too. I'm her first son. You know what I'm saying? So I really started to understand like what a woman was going through. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she had 5 kids. Well, yeah, she had 4 including me. So.
And you're the youngest?
No, I'm the oldest.
You're
I got
the oldest.
seven and all. I'm the oldest, but she had 5 or 4 including me, and my father had 3 including me.
So growing up, being the oldest, how did you have to step up in the household?
You know, you got to step up a lot for real. You got to be your mama's boy. You got to help her. You know what I'm saying? So I had to watch all the kids when she had work. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking to their school, picking them up, walking them all the way home. If I forget the key, I get a whooping, I get in trouble. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of responsibility at when I'm 14 years old. Taking care of, helping her with the kid. You know what I'm saying? So I really had to take on a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
really had to grow up quick.
Yeah, so I understood it though. So I wasn't tripping for it. You know I wasn't tripping at none because I understood what was going on. I understood the situation, but it was just hard. Just like, I can't even be a kid. I can't play with the kids outside because I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do all this like I'm their father. But I respected though. I understood. You know what I'm saying? I had to help her. I was the only one to help her. Only one there.
So when did the music start to enter your life?
After my mother passed.
After your mother passed.
She got murdered at about 15. So
it was 11 and 15.
Yeah, 4 year span. That shit happened. Both got shot in the head. So that shit crazy.
What?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
What type of trauma did you go through with these two situations?
Man, that should leave some people numb. I tell you that. That should leave some people numb.
Yeah.
It leaves some people go crazy, crash out in the streets. Some people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people do different shit with their emotions. I just went numb with it. Like I just didn't feel nothing after that. It was just like, damn, like this really was going on. Like, for what though? Like, why me? You know what I'm saying? People get them questions like, why me? Why am I going through this? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's be like you gotta either move on or crash out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick one. And I just thought to move on, and you know what I'm saying? It's more to life. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring her back. I can't do nothing but move on and grow as a person, as a human being. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing.
So what type of support system did you have after your mom passed away?
It wasn't the support system I thought it would be.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? People's support system is different. I thought it was gonna be everybody, you know, arms around you. You good, you need this, you need that. You know what I'm saying? People said that, you know, I prefer no that. That you don't see them for about a couple of weeks, couple months.
Yeah.
You don't hear from them no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? The support system be gone for real. So support system was, I don't know, it's gone for real. At a certain point, I was at 15, so I was really on my own. You know what I'm saying? Really just, I had my grandparents because I moved in with them. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was just them, nobody. For my little brothers, I was looking at them. It was either them or nobody. So you started putting that pain into the music? Yeah, for sure. That was my only other thing to escape. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to school, which I was barely going to school because I wanted to do music. I wanted to kick with my friends outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm skipping school. Just going down. You feel me? You see the path.
Going down the path.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see the path I'm going down, like, so.
So do you think music saved you?
Oh, for sure. Because I'm not doing that, I'll be doing some whole shit. You feel me? Something I really don't got no business doing.
Yeah.
And I know I don't got no business doing, but I'm just doing it. Just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else to do. So that was my just to do, was the music and get away. I can go in the booth and talk. My friends can't talk. How you go in the booth and, feel me? They don't even know what they want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just 'cause I found the lane, what I want to do is something I can enter to escape that. They can't escape that, bro. Some niggas can't escape that.
They can't.
I got something to escape it, so I use it to the best of my ability.
Damn, man, you had a hard ass growing up, man. What? I don't want to dive into it too much, but I wanna get into the mental of a 15-year-old that lost his mother, lost his father, but then found a way to use music as a positive outlet. Like you said, people was crashing out. We see it today. People are crashing out. People still doing it. And people 25, 30 years old and they lose their parents and just go nuts.
They fiends now.
Fiends.
Man, bro. And that's why I be saying, like, people either crash out or people either go numb and just. It ain't that you go numb. It's just that your focus ain't on crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Your focus on life bigger. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really let it hit me like.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
You feel me? This gonna make you crash out. I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. Find something.
So have you ever been able to just let yourself grieve?
I grieve every day for real when I think about it. Like, I don't gotta cry or nothing. I just think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? It still make me just be like, man, like, I gotta go harder. Like, I gotta just do something with this pain and I do the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me go harder and harder with it. You feel me? Like, that's why I made Motivation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That song blew up, so that was my whole reason of making that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was motivating. This would keep me going for real. This would keep me focused, my mind out of other stuff for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want to commend you for that. Just for finding something that you can latch on to that's beneficial to you, but also it helps you just escape the world for a second.
Right.
That at 15, 16, even 18 is something people are searching for at 30. You know what I'm saying? So that is an amazing thing. Now let's talk about recording. What was your first recording experience?
My first, my nigga, you know, who first, cause I remember too. But I ain't even, my first time in the studio wasn't even going to record though.
Okay.
Like seeing the actual real studio. I've been in niggas' basement. This was a basement, but this is my next time seeing real studio equipment, like TV screen, you know what I'm saying? All of the
big monitors and all of that.
It was in the basement, but still like. So that was my first time going in there. I didn't record. He was just playing the beat, and I forgot what the beat was. It was like I forgot how the beat went, but I was just I was rapping to it. My cousin heard me hum, and he was like, "You like this beat?" I'm like, "Yeah." He told me, "I'm about to get this beat for you." I'm like, "What you mean?" Cause I was rapping to him in the basement a couple weeks before that. My cousin Trail, shout out Trail. So
shout out.
I was in the basement. I'm rapping. He like, "Yeah, you like this?" Boom, we get the beat. Like probably like a week, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, he probably bought the beat. We went to the actual studio. We went back to that studio. We tried to record it, and then we played it. And we like, "No, this ain't it. This ain't it. I ain't like it for real." So I ain't even like hearing myself. Like I ain't even like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you first record, you like,
do not play that back.
Yeah, like no, that ain't I don't like that. So when he played it back, I ain't like it. Boom, we scratched it. Probably like couple like probably like 2 months, a month later, we went back, tried again at my nigga London. Shout out London. He a tattoo artist in Cleveland, Ohio. He had a studio.
Okay.
Called London Royal Inc. He was like, "Yeah, bro, be in the studio, let bro come through. Boom, I know you be trying to do the music." So boom, my nigga Jay, producer or engineer. So we ended up going to that studio, recording it, and it was just hitting, like liking that. I started liking it. He put I don't know what he put on it, but it made me just like hearing myself. You know what I'm saying? And it make you that adrenaline. Like I want to come back. I want to do something else. You want to go home, go back and write something else and. Feel me? Bought that piece of paper up, do it again, and go back and try it again. You know what I'm saying? So after we did that, boom, dropped that song on. I think we dropped that song on SoundCloud first. Then he helped me shoot the video and all that. Shot the video.
Now, what was that first song?
Take Me.
Okay.
Take Me. That was my first song ever I ever made. Boom. No, my first song was in Virginia, but that one like recorded like type, but.
Your first Big 40.
Yeah, my first Big 40. I had a whole different name.
What was the name?
It was like Curtis Goose or something. My first name Curtis. So it was like, so it was like some weird, like.
Yeah, just figuring it out.
Yeah, just figuring it out for real. But I really got here and really just went all the way with it. So, yeah, we're going to shoot a video. Boom, we shot the video. We went down by the Lake Erie. In Cleveland, we shot some scenes down there. Where else we go? I'm trying to think. We was in Euclid at his house somewhere. I forgot where the other scene was at, but I don't know. We put the whole thing together.
So when you put that out, did you believe like, oh, I can actually be a rapper?
Nah, not
No,
for
no,
real.
yeah.
Not for real. Like, you don't really be thinking, like, this gonna blow up.
Right.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, we be out of here, nigga, with this one. Like, cause there's so many niggas rapping. Like, you just, like, I just wanted just to do it, just to have fun with it. And he believed in me. Like, I was just happy, like, it was a nigga believing what I had going on. Like,
yeah.
then once he said that rap was hard, that I rapped to him, like, off my phone. When I just thought about rapping, and he encouraged me, like, nigga, I like that.
Yeah.
That just made me smile. Like, yeah, now I'm gonna do this. Then he encouraged that, and I was like, damn, now I'm gonna do this, you feel me? And I was just following along with it. So the nigga going behind you and encourage you like that and make you
motivation.
And do stuff you ain't even gonna think you would do. So the motivation came way down the line a little bit. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up. That's what's up. So you talked about the release of Motivation. That was your kind of the big song that kind of put you, especially in the city of Cleveland, like he coming, like he here, he coming. Tell the people how did that song come about, and then did you know it was gonna be a hit?
No, I don't be thinking none of my songs. But now I probably have a different feel. Like now I'm actually sitting down doing surgery to the song.
Yeah.
Like then I was just recording it, like dropping it, uploading it next day type.
Didn't even know what the bridge was, what the hook
bro,
was.
Nothing, bro.
None of that. I know.
I'm rapping on the beat, he mixing it, and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's out of here. It's go. So, boom. When I was sitting at home one day, I was in my room. I was living with my grandmother, and I ain't had no room at first, so he made me a room in the basement. My grandfather, he know how to do. He know how to build walls and do all this. So he built me a room in this little den in the basement. Cause I was sleeping on the floor in there when we first moved from our house with our mother to them. So I'm sitting on the bed one day. I'm just writing a notebook, writing. I'm throwing papers away. I'm like, no, I don't like that. Like real like movie type shit. Just throw them in the garbage in one pile. I'll pick them up later or read them later or something. So I'm just writing out. I'm writing out through the beat. I'm falling asleep like wait. I got the laptop open. I'm just playing the beat. Boom. I'm like, oh baby, and it just came in my head. And I just when I get to writing it down, but I'm going to sleep the whole time, dozing up. I'm listening to the beat, my eyes closed. I wake up a little bit. I write some more. Then boom, the whole page was done. So I got up. Then I finally went to sleep. I closed the computer. Boom, wake up. And then I rap it out loud myself a couple times. I like this. I'm playing it to the beat. I get to calling everybody, bro. When I say everybody just rapping it to them, like, man, listen to this. Boom, I call like 12 people. I swear to God, I call like 12 people, man. Listen to this, man.
What they say? What those 12 people say?
It's fire. That's why I went to the studio ASAP. I'm about to record it then. Let's go. Went to the studio, recorded with the same dude we recorded the first song with. Okay. Jay. It was a YouTube beat. I forgot Richie Beats a song. I don't know. Shout out him though for his beat.
For sure. But so when you put it out, well, let's not even say when you put it out. When you recorded it, and they heard it back for the first time. When y'all all heard it back in the first time, was it one of those experiences like oh this is one of them?
No, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Cause when it hit though, it just hit you like. Even because the engineer was pumping me up, bro. Yeah. Because like I said, I ain't like hearing myself. Even though I made the first song and I liked it, I still wasn't comfortable with myself for real. I ain't really want to do the high pitch. I ain't
playing like, with your vocals. Yeah, like all of that.
I wasn't comfortable with my voice for real. So when we was listening to it though, like it was just something different. Like it was something I ain't never did. Like when all that high and when. Yeah. I don't know why with that song I was just that comfortable. Yeah. Probably because about my mama though, I was just that comfortable with it. But I was just so comfortable, it just came up that smooth and it was just boom. I was listening like, man, it's like this. I don't know if it I ain't gonna say I knew it was it though, like it was out of here, but I knew it was a different song though. And then somebody that felt it and somebody that related and somebody that was gonna make me appreciate it. So
and that's important.
That's all that matters.
If you can have that type of feeling even before it leaves the studio, that's real. Real. That's a real genuine feeling.
So I know I ain't the only one that's gonna feel it. So.
Exactly. So when you put it out, what was their initial responses?
It started going crazy, bro. Like off top, bro. No, it took me a minute to shoot the video, but the audio was going though. Like
so, you put the audio out.
I put the audio out first. Then the video we shot like, hold on, let me shoot the video. Cause I had my nigga on there trade out the head. Shout out him.
Shout out him.
We shot the video a minute later, bro. Like the song was out, and we shot the video a second later, like probably like 3 months later of the song. So we ended up shooting it. We linked together that day, boom. That's a whole nother story of a link with him, but we shot end up long story short, we shot the video.
Yeah.
Boom, uploaded it like 2 days later.
2 days later, so
Man.
you was ready. You was ready to get it out.
It went, bruh. It went.
So what changed? What changed after that song, after that video? What changed for you as an artist?
I just started realizing, like, I don't know, I just started realizing, opening my eyes, like, to everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole world was different, bro. Like, people, like, how people look at people, like, I didn't look at them like that. Like, I didn't, like we could be sitting somewhere, bro, like, in public, and, like, I could be known, and you could just be, like, my regular nigga. We just sitting here, right?
Yeah.
Some hoes can walk past or something, like, they not noticing my nigga, but they noticing me, right?
Yeah.
Like, I just really had to just start thinking, like I'm that nigga, I'm that person now. Like, I'm that person that the
that they gonna
walk,
notice,
that they walk past. They ain't seeing my nigga though. They ain't seeing me. They push my nigga out the way to get to me. Like, I had to just think, like, I'm the attention now. I'm the person. Feel me? That's in that power now. So I had to just, I don't know. I just had to just sit with myself and realize that at however young I was, that I made motivation, and it started to go.
Almost 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, almost 2 years ago. So I was like 16.
16, getting recognized,
doing all them shows, all that, bro. I was 16 years old.
Did your close circle start changing when that started, when the notoriety grew?
Yeah, and I think that's what every artist or anybody who start to get any type of, you know what I'm saying, success, them people gonna always come around, man. I need
so it was more so people coming around,
and it was people like were trying to come around.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm a me person, bro. Like, you see, I walked in here dolo, bro. I don't be with people, bro.
By himself,
man, bro. I don't be with people, bro.
What's good with y'all? Oh.
Yeah, I'm dolo, bro. Like, I don't be needing nobody around me, bro.
Yeah.
Just with a simple fact, it be like, man, like, I don't be.
A lot of different people here in this world.
Yeah, bro, like, people be cool, bro, but they be having secret agendas, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Every time. But it's interesting that a lot of people don't see you, but then see the motivation, the you know, the crowd going crazy, and then they get to a point where, like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What is so did you ever have a point where the song was bigger than you?
Right, yeah, for sure.
And then you had to introduce yourself, reintroduce yourself, but you was on the song.
Right.
Was that weird for you?
Yeah, but like only thing with that is they know, cause the song come out and then I come out with the mic, so that's the only reason they gonna know, like, oh yeah, he the one.
Yeah, he the one who made.
Yeah, but they gonna have that thought, like, damn, I didn't know it was him. But that's him though, for real. He the only one with the mic. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know. I did have that problem though when it came out, cause the song, cause I don't know, cause the audio probably got way more streams than the actual. I don't know, probably got way more streams than the actual video.
Did it?
But so I mean, people ain't gonna see my face for real. They just gonna hear me. So
yeah.
And then it was on radio all day.
It was.
All day on 107.9.
Yeah. Bro. Shout out 107.9. Cause they really played that.
Yeah, for sure. All day, everything. Literally, bro. Like, people, I'm tired of hearing that, bro. For real. Like, so I don't know. Like, then when I showed up to the parties and the clubs, like, they started to know it was me, cause they started to see me more. That's all it take though, for your fans to see you more around. That's all it is. Just show your face, put your names with your songs. You can't just drop songs and they don't know your face. You know what I'm saying?
So when you dropped that song and it started going and people was knowing the song before they knew you, and then you started doing a lot of performances, what type of shift did you see? Did you see a lot of people like become Big40 fans? Did you see a lot of people start hating on you more? Did you see? Because you know when people hear a song, they might hate the song, but they don't know who did it or anything.
Right.
So when they start because you was out 16 to now, you was out. I mean, show after show after show, bro, especially in Cleveland.
Time flew, bro.
Did it?
No, I swear, like when you doing the shows back to back, bro, and you just moving, bro. Like,
yeah.
You
really a rapper.
Yeah, no, and you just look back like, man, like that time really was just going, bro, like weeks and days, bro. I'm just living, bro. Not even realizing like what I'm doing, bro. Like, you gotta think I'm so young, bro. I'm not that old to really think what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Know what I'm doing for real. I'm just living, bro. I'm just going to clubs every night. I'm supposed to be at school and I'm supposed to. I'm not thinking that, bro. I'm just living I'm living that rock star life for real. Like,
did you stop going to school at a point?
I ain't graduate.
Really?
I was gone, but I just, bro, like they say school not for everybody, but I just really, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. But my focus wasn't on that, bro. Like, you gotta think what I was going through.
Yeah.
I lost both parents.
Yeah.
I'm jumping right into this. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm about to blow worldwide, bro.
Right.
I'm on the phone with some big niggas, bro. Like no lie, bro. So I wasn't thinking about school for real.
Who was hitting your line?
Man, bro, I can't even say every nigga, bro. But you know, like niggas, like I'm on the phone with, cause I was with my manager.
Okay.
So I was gonna hear me on the phone, niggas like L.A. Reid, all kind of just big niggas, bro. Big niggas, bro. So I'm thinking to myself like, I got this on the line, but they tell me I go to school and do this and learn and sit with these white teachers all day. I'm not. Feel me? At 15, you got your own mind.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And you ain't got no parents to come here. You know what I'm saying? So
to pull you in.
Come on, bro. I'm out here by myself doing everything I want, bro.
And it's working.
It's working.
So it's like, why would I start listening to you? Like, why?
Feel me? So I didn't care about school for real, but like I cared. I was there because they was talking, and I was on probation, so I had a probation officer that came up to the school. Probably like every 3 weeks, 2 weeks for real. I had a pee in the cup. She come talk to me, so I really had to be in school because of her.
Yeah.
But I still didn't graduate, bro. My focus wasn't in school, so I didn't match the grades.
Is that something you want to do? Finish
school?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I finished school. I was just in some little stuff to finish it though, but I just had my son, so I still couldn't even finish it. So you feel me? So
yeah, just like
it's always gonna be there though, bro. I'm gonna finish it for sure.
Yeah. So what is the next step for Big 40 as far as his career? Because I want to get into being a father, being a young father, and what that means for you. But I want to know what's next for your career.
I'm in LA next, man.
That's
all I know. This time of year, I'm in LA, man. I'm about to go load up on some music, man. That's all I've been doing for real, in the cut, loading up on these niggas, man. Videos and songs, bro. That's all I've been doing. Just loading up, bro. Just get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like it's gonna always be there. The music gonna always be here, man. It's always gonna be niggas trying to drop songs. It's always gonna be niggas trying to promote that. You know what I mean? And I ain't going nowhere. I'm still young.
Right.
I got time, bro.
You just getting started.
I got time, bro. You hear me? I can sit down forever long. I got time.
Yeah. But sit down, but keep working.
Keep working.
That's the important.
That's the goal.
That's the important part. You can always sit down, but if you ain't working, when you try to get back up, them avenues ain't there because you ain't got nothing.
So always keep working.
Yeah, always keep working. Consistency is key. What was the because I know you dropped the Ride For Me single and the tape. What was that experience like? Just putting out a whole body of music. Was that your first body of music?
That was my first. That I like really manhandled though, for real.
Yeah.
For real, yeah. That was my first one, yeah.
So what was that experience like? The features, you had Kelvin on there, you had Wildcat Cyrus on there. What was that? What was that type of feeling?
It was fun putting the whole project together. Matter of fact, that wasn't the first project. It was the first project solo, but I had the one with Kelvin before.
Okay, so that came out before.
Putting a project together is just fun, period.
Yeah.
Like, no lie, like that's the funnest part about being an artist. You just get to put your projects together and put your creative mind together and see what you can come up with. Like the cover art, the song list, the names, the order, the number of order, you feel me? Everything, the whole process. How you gonna promote it? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Who you gonna talk to? Who you gonna take it to? What DJ is gonna? The whole process is creative and fun. Like I like it. Like it's stressful, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Feel me? If it's something if you really into the music, it's fun.
Right.
If you're not, maybe just something you do.
So what's that relationship you and Kelvin? Cause y'all did a whole tape together. It was fire, by the way. What type of relationship do y'all have?
Right now?
Yeah.
He cool. I don't talk to him like that for I don't really know.
Really?
Yeah, he cool though. Shout out to bro. He doing his thing right now. He dropped the little video MGK. He got a lot going on for himself. I respect his whole little mission and what he had. You know what I'm saying? He a raw artist, bro. Like bro, hard. I respect bro. But now I don't talk to him.
Okay.
Shout out to him though.
Okay, so you dropped the collab. Then you drop your first real solo. How did you get that feature from Wildcat Cyrus? How did that come together?
Man, YK funny, man. He a funny guy. It was I forgot who put us. Oh yeah, Hef put us in contact with Osiris.
Okay.
So when he came to the city, cause he had to show Lil Baby. I forgot what month.
I remember that.
He had to show Lil Baby at
was it the House of Blues?
Yeah, House of Blues. Yeah. We went to the Lil Baby show first.
Yeah.
When he first pulled up, when he first touched down, we met at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Met him there.
Okay.
Boom, linked up with it, walked around, did a little interview. Boom. Right after that, we went to the Lil Baby concert.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 12 artists.
Yeah.
12 artists or something on there. And then Baby went last.
Mm-hmm.
Osiris performed. And after that, we had the after party at Take 5 downtown.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name. I don't know, I remember it later, but we went to Take 5 downtown. We both performed. There was a couple more artists performing.
Okay.
It was just cool. We did.
So you just catching a vibe.
Yeah, so we did a show. We did the feature, before. I'm trying to think we did before, after. Yeah, we did it before, in between the Lil Baby and the after party. We went to the studio.
Really?
The studio at, it was XIV, the Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Did you know you was going to the studio? Like, did you know y'all was about to cook up?
No, I ain't gonna lie, it was a whole little, you know how it be with the bread and shit and all that. So we had a work sign out, boom, we went to the studio, and it was that. We just recorded, we shot the video during the whole. I ain't gonna lie, I wish the video was way better. Like, I don't even care about that video. Like, I wish the video was way better. Like, I know I could have put a whole lot of more effort in that, bro. It was just like, bro, pulled up. It was a whole nother situation going on. Boom, boom. We had to work something out, so cameraman was filming, just following, shooting as we went.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just worked out like that.
But it was authentic, though.
Yeah, it was authentic. It was cool. But I just wish it was like, in a relationship, I feel like it wasn't even like no genuine like type relationship. So
it couldn't even got there.
Yeah, I feel like that's important too, bro. Like, if I do a song with any other artist, bro, like on that level, bro, like the relationship got to be there, bro. I'm not trying to be around with just
just for the collab.
Yeah, like you feel me, like. No, bro, this ain't no genuine, you feel me? This ain't genuine money. You know
exactly.
This ain't genuine money, bro. I don't give a fuck making $100 million off this song. It ain't genuine, bro.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So, you're a complex guy, man. I like that. I like that even at 18 you think like that. You know, like the different vibes you want to be around, how you want to move in the industry itself. I think that's very important.
I just don't want to be no fake nigga labeled.
Exactly.
No fake fraud nigga, bro, at all, bro. I just don't never want to be labeled as that.
Do you think that's gonna ever hinder you from like working with people?
Being fake?
No, being real. Cause we know the industry. The industry ain't all real.
Yeah, cause I ain't going to be in the wrong with a nigga, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like I just ain't even gonna.
Yeah.
I don't even want nigga to call me, bro. If I know you just like.
Not that.
Man, bro. Like, don't even call me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's any nigga, bro. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't care how much money you trying to pay me, bro. It's just like. It's just like what I'm comfortable with, bro. I'm not comfortable with that type of stuff, bro. If I know a nigga be on that type time.
Mm-hmm. So is there anybody in the city you would want to collab with right now?
I've been hitting a couple underground niggas up, trying to get their name, you know what I'm saying, together, trying to get them, you know what I'm saying, trying to get them together.
Yeah.
For real, I'm trying to hit a couple underground niggas up, niggas that ain't even. I'm underground, but you know what I'm saying. I'm niggas that ain't got nothing going on, just niggas that start, just start. You know what I'm saying. I'm just reaching out to them, trying to see what's going on.
Okay.
Trying to start day. You know what I'm saying, career.
So what's your movement? What's Big 40's movement? Because if you start looking at the industry, there's artists blow up, right? Artists blow up. They got a song, hit song, whatever. But they usually come with some type of, all right, this is what I stand on. This is my people's. Who you trying to bring up? What's your movement?
Like shit, niggas under me.
Just the underground, stay connected.
My movement, I'm Double R. That's my shit. I just started. I've been had that shit since I first came out. But
okay, speak on that. I did see that on your social media.
Yeah, it's tatted on me, but like this is, I'm gonna take this shit. This gonna be $100 billion industry, like.
So what is Double R? Explain that to the people.
It's just raw runners, man. We just raw runners. We just trying to get some money. We trying to make it, bro. We just young black man trying to make it, bro.
Yeah.
Real, that's all it is. That's all it's about. It ain't no deep meaning behind it.
Okay.
Trying to get money, bro. We just trying to do right for our family. That's what we about, family for real, bro. That's what matter for real.
That's 100%. So speaking of family, you're a father now. What type of experience was that, becoming a father?
That man, bro, cause I ain't got no parents, so that's
right.
That's my little honey, bro. I love you, bro. Like that's everything, bro. Like I ain't got nothing, so that's my something, bro.
So that's everything.
That's what I look forward to going home to.
That's
every
awesome.
night, bro. That's him, bro. That's
all
I think about every day, all day.
And you spoke on how a son needs their father.
Fact.
In what ways?
Man, every way possible. As far as like walking out the house and nigga punching me in your face.
Yeah.
Nigga, your first thought, like your first fight, ain't you put your hands up.
Yeah.
I don't know every nigga instinct put their hands up.
Yeah.
So it's just certain shit your daddy just supposed to, you feel me, put that in you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Instill some stuff
in you, bro. Like, he supposed to, you feel me, sports, everything, bro. Like, that's the man to teach you, bro. Like, and I know that now, cause of my son, like, he gonna know everything cause of me. Mm-hmm. Everything, bro.
So what have you taught your son, just being young? You know, he's a baby.
He a baby. He 5 months.
Wow! Congratulations on that. First off, that's big.
Man,
what do you think? Cause you know kids are so impressionable. Like babies, of course, they kind of like just watch you.
They're sponges, man.
Yeah.
They pick up everything. How you walk, they pick up everything, man.
So what do you think he has observed from you thus far? 5 months.
Man, I don't know. He just walk up there. Every time I walk up to him, he just smile.
Yeah.
Man. He just do it and stick his little tongue out, man. Just, for real. That just be warm my heart. Make me smile hard, man.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga, man, for real. That's the only thing he do right now, though. He just spit and do all that.
Yeah.
He don't really do nothing too crazy, but when he do, though, I know he gonna pick up everything.
Mm-hmm. So how many tattoos you got, man? I know I asked you this earlier, but I don't think it was wrong.
I probably got like 14, 15 probably. My stomach, neck, back of my neck, arms, hands.
Tell me this. Tell the people the story, because you just told me. Tell the people the story of your it was your uncle, right? Or was it your cousin who had the sleeves, but then he just tatted.
No, he told my cousin. I just got out of jail early last year. Yeah. He was. No, I'm talking about when he first went in. He only had the you know how the young niggas begin to have first time. Right here. Man, every young nigga got the first, but he had both of them though, and I ain't had none yet.
Okay.
But them was his first ones. Nigga went to jail, came out like 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Nigga came home painted, bro. When I say painted, bro, hands, neck, behind the ears, on the ears, feet, toes,
all
back
of that,
of the leg, front of the leg, armpits, everything, bro. Like his back, everything, bro. Like,
yeah.
Man, I'm like, man, I gotta catch up to you, bro. You up there.
So what's your next tattoo gonna be?
Probably my son's face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the
face.
face.
Got his name.
So that's his name right there?
Yeah.
You gotta show the people that. That's
Chinese.
What's up.
That Chinese.
Yes, sir.
Foreign language. I like foreign language, how they be wrote. That's probably the only reason I got it though. I just like the script and how like I like that.
So traveling, where do you want to go?
I want to go to board, man. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go overseas, bro. Like nigga can go in the United States. Nigga get a little $300 ticket, go out of states, man. I'm trying to get out of here, bro. I'm trying to go overseas, man. Mm-hmm. I'm going to LA top of the year to be in the United States. But I'm trying to get out of here, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is Couchtalk, of course. So you know on Couchtalk we got a couple of housekeeping things before we get out of here. Mm-hmm. I for one, I appreciate you. I'm proud of what you're doing, how you moving. So a couple housekeeping things we do. It's gonna be funny because this is the first time I ever called it this, but this is the Teefs 5. Teefs 5. So it's 5 words I use that I'm gonna ask you one by one, and you gotta clear your head, and whatever comes to your head, I want you to say that, real authentic, and then if you have a meaning behind why you said that, we can go into that too. So my first word is motivations.
Motivations. What I gotta say like my motivations like. So
when I say motivations, what comes to your mind? Like your
mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My son, my mother, my father.
Yeah. Everyday shit.
Everyday shit, bro. Every day. That's all I think about. How I'm gonna get rich. How I'm gonna leave money for my son, great grandkids, bro. Like, how I'm gonna make this a multi-trillion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
I'm just starting, bro. That's all I think about.
Okay. So my second question is support.
My grandmother, my grandfather.
That's what you think of?
My fans.
Yeah.
The bands. That's it.
So how important are your fans, like, to you right now when you're not dropping every day, when you still trying to figure it out, when you got other obligations? How important are they right now?
I love them though. They funny though. Like they the fans that are coming back to a nigga if you say something about my picture or something.
Yeah.
Like nigga, shut up, nigga. You soft, nigga. I would. Like I like my fans. Though. They cool though.
For sure.
I know I got a lot more to get. I got millions to get. Million more fans to get, man. It's the whole world that ain't hurting me, bro. Like you gotta think, bro. It's thousands of artists, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be big dog, bro. Like so, I got a lot more people to touch.
Yeah. How do you think you're gonna touch them? How do you think you're gonna get to them?
Keep dropping, staying consistent, spread over, man. I gotta start traveling more too, bro. I ain't been I ain't been traveling like I'm supposed to. I've been stuck in the city because I was on probation for real, so I always had to sneak. You know what I'm saying? Do what I had to do. Come, do this. So it's really traveling now.
Yeah.
Getting away, promoting in different cities, promoting in different, feel me? Different. I don't know, different places for real. Other than here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga satisfied here. Nigga solidified here, bro. So
yeah.
It's time to get up out of here. Do what I gotta do.
Okay. So my third word is violence.
Cleveland.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's violence everywhere, man.
Yeah.
You know how Cleveland is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wish that's one thing I'm using my music to do, man. I ain't gonna lie, niggas be talking about guns and all that, man. But niggas need to start using this music to tell these young niggas chill, man.
Yeah.
Tell these niggas, man, start doing something with their life, bro, for real. Cause you gotta think, bro. We can't make nobody do nothing, bro. But we that way put stuff in their head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They watching us.
Yeah, they watching, bro. I be seeing it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I've seen the young nigga listening to music just. He not even knowing, bro. That's
yeah.
That's the poisoning. You know what I'm saying? Like
now you think get the 30s, get all of that.
It sell good, bro. But it sound good on them beats, bro. But you really making people go do stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You're not making them. I can't say make, but you really
influencing.
Yeah, you influencing a lot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You influencing a lot. You gotta watch what you say on songs, what you putting out. Some niggas don't care, but that's stuff I really care about. Cause I don't want nobody to crash out. Cause what I said.
You know, that's important.
That's very important.
Just being in this is getting off track for the 5, but just being in the industry and being young. What does a Juice WRLD death, a Mac Miller death, a Lil Peep death, R.I.P. to all of them? What does that do to you as an artist?
So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no disrespect. I just don't pop pills, so I don't know. I don't know. I just don't pop pills, but I probably didn't touch some of them bitches, do something, but I ain't never popped no pills, so I don't know. But I don't know, like I was saying,
does it reiterate?
Like
music?
Same thing, like the music, bro. You gotta watch what you saying, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause what you say might be what kill you one day, bro. You gotta think about that, bro. You gotta think about that. And them pills ain't nothing to play with.
Right.
So, bro, I just know, bro. Like, and them deaths, them was crazy for real. Like, especially Juice WRLD last. I ain't expect that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Bro, I did not expect that, bro. I seen
that was crazy.
Ooh, Juice, damn. I mess with Juice.
Yeah.
I like Juice WRLD. That's crazy. I'm telling my girl that though, like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there listening to his song. She's like, man, you corny. I'm like, man, dude was hard.
And he was coming off the top on most of it.
And I was crazy. I was just listening to him and YoungBoy song the other day though. I'm like, man, this nigga really gonna be like. I be thinking about like how long a nigga gonna be in the industry. How long he was one of them niggas that was gonna be there for
a minute. Yeah, and he was with the right people around him. That I don't even know if you knew his like Lil Bibby. You remember Lil Bibby came out with G Herbo and them.
Yeah.
But he was one of his managers. Mm-hmm. Like, so he was already well connected into the industry. Right. Just coming out.
Oh, he was a Bibby?
Yeah, he was. That was Bibby's artist.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was. Bibby turned into a whole mogul out here.
Yeah, I was wondering where Bibby went.
Yeah, he ain't dropped no more music.
Bibby went CEO.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No.
R.I.P. brother.
Right.
Crazy.
That's facts. All right, so my fourth word is independent.
Independent. My mama, she was independent. I'm independent. I think everybody should be independent.
Why?
I mean, independency is the best thing you can have as a person. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't need nobody ever. You can get certain people. You can go put your head with somebody, but you should never just need and sit next to somebody for the rest of your life. Hey, can you do this? Can you do this? You don't never want to be that type nigga. So independency is key. And it should be in everybody's life. That's what I'm gonna teach my son. And be independent, bro.
Yeah.
I'ma always be here. You can always call my phone. Whenever you know that. But don't be that nigga to sit next to me like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just be independent.
That's amazing. So my last and final word will be, and I had to switch it up. This is off the top of my head now. So my last and final word is gonna be label.
Label me the greatest.
I like that.
Label. I don't know.
So what do you want to be labeled as when it's all said and done? What is Big 40's legacy?
I don't know, I was myself, man. That's all I wanted them to know. I was myself. I ain't never tried to be nobody else, bro. That's all I want. That's all I want them to know. You can label me whatever you want. You can label me whatever you want, bro. But just know, I was me. I told y'all me. Gave y'all me the whole way.
The whole way. So my last and final question is for any new fans that may see this, what separates you from any other artist?
Separate me. I can just say that. I don't know, my mind's just different, bro. Like everybody's been through different shit, bro. So everybody got a different struggle, different hustle. But for me, bro, I just try to stay focused, bro. I try to stay out of the way. I try to, you see, I don't told you I don't be around, but I'm be around nobody, bro. So I'm gonna keep it. So I don't know. Right now, bro, I'm just focused, bro. I don't know. I'm just focused.
Well, that's the word of the day, focus. This is Couchtalk with Kingtif. I have my guy Big40. I appreciate you sitting down, young man, 18. Go listen to his music. I'm gonna have some links in the description, and we out of here.